Welcome to Fine Art Made Easy, Lesson 4, Part 1. Okay, let's look at the picture. So this is the painting, or the completed painting. It's just two cubes. You see, one is blue, one is orange, so it's also complementary colours. Okay, why paint it? You will learn how complementary colours can be used. Materials. So an easel, table easel or a large easel. Flat filbert round and a soft blending brush. Artist quality oil paint if you can get it, or acrylic paints, and I use Winsor & Newton. Canvas or canvas board, but I never use a board. I don't recommend it. It's very difficult to use, and the size is 20 by 30 centimeters. And always I prepare my canvas before I do any drawing with a mixture of titanium white and burnt sienna. And finally, I always use a little bit of liquid so I can dry the oil paint more quickly, or you can use any medium. And finally, the hues. Raw umber, burnt umber, ultramarine blue, cerulean blue, cadmium red, cadmium yellow, and titanium white. And now I'm going to show you how to do the mixes for the background, the foreground, and the shadows. Okay, so let's go through them. So, raw umber, burnt umber, ultramarine blue, cadmium yellow, and titanium white. So we do the background first. So use raw umber for this one, not too much. And as always, a bit of ultramarine blue. Okay, so this will be the left side, as always, it'll be the left side, the darker side. Let's do it like that. We'll just do 3 values for this one, I think. It does go from dark to light, not light. Ultramarine blue. Back in the brush, and we'll use some titanium white. Let's have a look. It's definitely grey, it's not like burnt umber. It's definitely, yeah, it's more like a grey, that is. Might be a bit light, too light, so I'll just put a bit more raw umber in there. Okay, now we'll do the right side. That's going to be too light, obviously. So way too light. Okay, that's fine, doesn't matter. Go back to the raw umber. Oh, that'll do. It's quite a bit light, according to the picture, it's quite a bit lighter, so it's not... No, I'm inclined to leave that like that. I'm going to leave that like that. That's quite a... It's a bit lighter than that one. I can always blend those two in, that's okay. So I do the foreground. Foreground, again with the burnt umber. A bit of the cadmium yellow. A lot more titanium white. Let's have a look. So this will be the right side, not the left side. I will start with the right side of the foreground, that is. Okay, so have a look. It's quite red. It's the first layer, so it doesn't really matter so much. We're going to paint it again, as always. So it doesn't matter if you get it spot on, it really doesn't matter. Let's have a look. Not bad, not bad. You know, I'm going to keep that one. I prefer it a little bit darker, actually. First layer, a bit darker, it makes it easier the next time around. So I'm going to leave that there, so that's the right. Do the left bit. And when I look at the picture, the left part is, it's not even cadmium yellow actually, it's not as orangey, browny orangey, should we say. It's more like just normal yellow, like a Windsor yellow, but I haven't got any with me, so it doesn't matter, we'll do that next time. So, bit of burnt umber. I'm just going to add more titanium white just to really kill that kind of. Much more than that. Okay, that's fine. This is okay for the under painting, should we say, the under painting. But next time we do the foreground, I'm going to use Windsor yellow because it do the shadows. Let's have a look. More raw umber for the shadows. Raw umber here. This is going to be for both of them. They're going to be the same for now. I'll cool that down a bit by using some ultramarine blue. That cools it down a bit, sort of greys it a bit. But we can't really tell until we use that. Ooh, that might be a bit much, but that's okay. How cool is it? That's pretty cool. More raw umber. Some of that, definitely too light. Again, it's the first layer, so doesn't matter too much. That looks pretty close. Let's have a look. Ooh. It's fine, just too brownish. Okay, I'm going to cool that right down. Or too orangish, you can say orangish, it's the same thing. I think I've gone too blue now. But we can have a check anyway. No, that's actually, God, that's fine. It doesn't look dark. But I think for now we'll just settle on this one for both the shadows. Okay, that's fine. So let's go through it. So background, so from left to right, dark, middle, light, and the foreground, from this time from right to left. So just like, well, right to left, and this will be the shadows. Thank you for watching. Please go to lesson 4 part 2.